What's up, everyone? Chris Gallo from Flip and Hold Funding, back down on the South Coast with contractor extraordinaire Joe Pereira from Precision. Joe, I am so excited to come down here and see all the progress you've made since the last time we've been here.
Yeah, you're gonna be surprised.
How's it coming?
It's coming really good. I got another week and a half. I think we should just about wrap it up.
Wow, and then the homeowner will be able to put this on the market for resale.
Absolutely.
Woo! Let's go in. Wow.
So last time you were here, it was just empty, bare walls, nothing on the floor.
Wow.
So we got the L-shaped kitchen like I was explaining to
yes.
you. Under cabinet lighting coming in.
Look at that sink. I love those farmer
sink. Nice gray island to
beautiful.
Offset the white kitchen.
This is really taking shape. Let me ask you a question from a professional contractor standpoint like yourself. What advice do you have for us when we're doing a house like this from a contractor's perspective?
I've been to jobs where people have given Joe Schmo a $15,000 deposit, never showed up.
Walks away.
Walks away with the money, right? Because it, you know,
no contracts are being signed.
No contracts.
Not checking for licenses and insurance.
You know, we come in. We're not going to be the cheapest.
Nope.
But we're fully licensed, fully insured. Every subcontractor I have is fully licensed, fully insured. And every permit we needed for this job gets pulled.
Joe, so how many years have you been in business?
33.
Wow.
33 long years.
Wow. Yeah, but you know what, Joe? Like you just said, you guys might not be the cheapest, but you're not gonna get no one pulling a permit. You're not gonna get not licensed, not insured. And this is a huge value lesson to the borrowers, to the investors listening. My borrowers that take their money and try to flip these houses, my advice, and it's just cemented talking to Joe, don't cheap out. Don't go with Mickey the Dunce who promises you a few $100s cheaper there. Don't go with the guy that says, oh, you need a permit for this. You're gonna get screwed in the long term. And the homeowners, the people that are buying these flips, they often ask for permits. They want to see the fact that the permits were pulled, the permits were closed so that the work was done professionally.
10 years ago, nobody would care about that. Now they do.
They do.
Why? Because a lot of the banks want to know.
That's right.
You do electrical?
That's right.
You electrician?
That's right.
And the other thing, Chris, when you're licensed and insured like we are, there's a surety bond.
Yes.
That we have with the state.
Yes.
It's called a HIC license.
Yep.
So if I was to screw up this job and walk off the job with their money, they could go after that money through the HIC that we pay into every year and get reimbursed, which a lot of the contractors don't have. But as long as you get somebody licensed with that surety bond, that's huge.
This is big stuff, folks.
That's huge.
This is big stuff. All right, let's go check out the rest of the house.
Let's go. So we got the final electrician coming in.
Okay.
Sand the floors. She wants a stain, so we're gonna stain it.
That's a good
grayish
touch.
color.
Yep, I like that.
And polyurethane it. Everything else is done. All the trim work is done. The painting is done. Minor touches here and there. Electrician's gonna come in and do his recess lighting. Change his outlets, because we did have a licensed electrician here.
Good.
Took out some of the knob and tubing.
Yes.
That was there.
Very common in these old houses.
Very common. And that's it. That's what's left in this room. That's what's left in that bedroom and the other back bedroom.
So show me the two bathrooms, because we had a plumbing issue the last time I was here.
When you came here, there was nothing here.
Yep.
We get the tile in.
Yep.
We have the vanity in. That's being templated this afternoon.
For the granite.
Same color as the kitchen, granite.
Beautiful, good touch. Joe, we're outside. Yep. Now I remember, there's something crazy going on here. You had to cut into this, right?
We had to cut part of this whole wall out.
Wow.
To get the plumbers in there to change all the piping, because that's where the pipes burst. And
then
we shingled it. If you remember the last time, there was a bunch of rotted wood.
Yeah, right here on the roof line.
We changed all that. We repaired it.
Looks great.
So again,
I can actually see it. I can see it a little bit where you feathered it in.
Yeah. And it's done. So, and then before we did that, we foamed
foam insulation
around all the piping.
Good.
And
so we're never going to have another freezing problem again.
Not there.
Joe, I just want to say in summary, it's been a pleasure to come back down here and see all the amazing progress that you and your team have made.
Thank you.
You guys have transformed this house. It is getting ready to be on the market. And I think if I'm not mistaken, all in, it's around a $75,000 renovation.
Yeah, right around 75.
That's awesome. It's awesome. 75. I mean, what a transformation. I can't wait to see the list. I think I heard she was going to list it in the low 300s. So we're going to have to see what she actually listed for. But from my perspective, you guys did an incredible job.
Thank you.
So it's great to have you.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate the tutelage and the information that you've shared with me and my borrowers today, because that is some really important stuff. So it's great to have a professional like you in my corner when we need to do projects like this, right?
Pleasure to be in your corner.
And remember, folks, for all your fix and flip needs, for all your buy, fix, and hold needs, you call us first. We're Flip and Hold Funding, hard money
made easy.